Now that you've got a solid understanding of Road Warrior, it's time to move on to the Slack app. Slack is a vital part of your job. It is the only way we know if everything went well or if there were any complications. When you're on your route, it's very important to document what's going on. For instance, when you see that the trash is empty and don't move it, you'll then take a picture and send it on Slack stating the house name and that it was empty. If there's something unforeseen like they had a lock and there were no notes giving you a lock code, then take a picture, send it in Slack with the house name and the issue, then move on. Setting up Slack. Download the Slack app from your app store. Create an account. An account will not be given for Slack, so follow their sign-up prompts. During your onboarding, you will receive an email that invites you to our group on Slack. Once you've created your account and accepted our invitation to the group, you will officially have Slack ready for communication. When sending any photos, this is the format that we send them in. House name found at the top of the house pin pop-up, trash in or out or empty, or any issue that you might have run into. What to do in Slack. There are 3 channels in the Slack app: Canned Pictures, Empty Canned Pictures, and General. Canned Pictures is the main Slack channel you will operate in. This is where you send photos of all the trash cans you moved either in or out. Empty Canned Pictures is where you will send the photos of the empty cans. Make sure you lift the lid so we can see inside. We have to see the bottom of the can. General is where you can send your photos that had an unforeseen circumstance like not being able to get to the trash cans. How to see previous images of route. This will help you a lot while on the road. You can easily see the images the can runners before you took while at the same house. If you're ever confused where the cans might be, take a look at the photos from other can runners. To do so, open Slack. At the bottom right of the page, you'll see Search with a magnifying glass next to it. Click on Search, then at the top, put the house name and number from the Road Warrior app. Once you do that, you should see any pictures of the house that other can runners took before you. Sending photos to Slack with bad cell service. We know sometimes photos don't like to send right away when you're on the road. What some of our can runners do is wait until they finish their route and can connect to Wi-Fi before sending their photos. This is okay, however you must send your photos the same day as your route. These photos are required to make sure we get you paid with no complications.